What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, the Subi fam. We got Shadow, we got the Squirtle here, the limited edition Hyper Blue. This is gonna be one of the first videos on this thing, man. I'm super gassed. We got Scooby here too, by the way. We recently bagged her, so remember to go check that video out. But man, this thing is sick. All right, guys, so the Hyper Blue is finally in the garage. Like we said, man, my boy Mitch has so many parts to throw on this thing. We're going to be transforming this car over the next couple of videos, so make sure you guys are staying tuned to the channel, you know, and all the installs we're going to be doing to this build. She's a freaking beauty, man. Being a Hyper Blue, I'm super blessed to be working on this car, and like I said, it's in great freaking condition. It's only got 16,000 miles on it, guys, by the way, which is absolutely unbelievable, and he's owned the car since it came out. But we're going to start tackling some of these mods. Like I said, we'll drop the link in the description for all the mods that he's bought. But hope you guys enjoy the video. Hell yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to get the front bumper off just so we can get some of these mods that he's got. It's going to be a lot easier once we get the front bumper off. He's got a grill, some fog lights, a few other things. So let's get it. We pretty much got almost all the bumper clips out. We got about 1 or 2 more. Sometimes you guys know the way the clips are. They're just fighting us. But 1 or 2 more clips. He's already got the fog bezels pop out, which is sick. And then the bumper will come right out and we'll be able to do with the grill, new foggies. So I'm excited. Even the engine bay, guys, super clean. As you guys see, we took out the APR alternator cover, which is so sick. And then he's got the Password JDM sides, all carbon. Like I said, guys, this build is immaculate. With only 16K miles, super clean. As you guys seen, we got the bumper off the Hyper Blue. It looks so freaking sexy and aggressive without the front bumper on. So we're going to start tackling some of the mods that my boy Mitch got. So he's just going to explain to you real quick exactly what he bought and what we're going to be installing.
Yeah, so we got a badgeless carbon grill that's going to go on here. We got the OEM badge in the middle though, so you can see that. And then there's going to be fog bezels, APR fog bezels, the brake cooling duct ones. And then we got blinkers and fog lights.
Sick. So let's get this install, man. I'm gassed. All right, guys, so we got the grill on. Look at that. That looks sick. Oh yeah, that looks super sharp. Let me know, guys, what do you guys think in the comments? I absolutely love that. Look, that looks aggressive. All right, guys, so now that we got the grill in there, she's looking already way more aggressive. We just threw the bumper on just to see, like, you know, get a little test fit going, but this is what we're gonna be doing next. These are the 8RP carbon bezels, super clean. As you guys can see, working vents. So we're gonna need a cup a little bit here. And he's also got obviously LED lights to put in and stuff. ARP fog bezels, you are gonna need to do some cutting.
Yeah, so in the picture it's telling us to cut a certain way. So it's basically just following. He starts here, goes to this line, goes down straight, comes out a little bit, and then follows that line, and comes back up. And then you gotta leave room though, so you can actually bolt it in. If there's no room there for on the plastic wise, you can't bolt it. So you gotta make sure you cut it right.
And guys, obviously we'll mark before we start cutting, and we'll get it all on camera for you guys. But so while they get those sides, you know, marked up, getting ready for cutting, I'm gonna go under there. I'm gonna start taking both the blinker and the LED lights out, so we can start putting the new ones in, getting that all ready. Obviously, we don't want to hit that with the cutting wheel or anything, so. So that's how we're looking now, guys. We got it cut and fog lights fitting in there. So he's just doing some finishing touches, making it look nice. Alright guys, so we haven't been getting, footage because my phone did die, but we ended up taking out the bumper beam and doing a little cut there just to make sure the fog clears and everything clears. So you do have to make a cut to your bumper beam, and other than that, she's ready to get in.
We're going to see if she actually fits with the cut we made. We followed directions, but you never know. And you make sure you cut up here. You paint your bumper beam after you're done so it doesn't rust.
You got double-sided tape again?
That looks great, guys. That matches the grill.
Alright, so for the fog lights and the blinkers that I got, you gotta add, this is the harness, and then these are resistors for the blinkers, obviously. Then these have also like an amber backlit on them, so like if you really wanted to, I'm gonna try and hook it up to like just a running light or something like that, so when it turns on, just the fog and the backlit behind the fog is just amber instead of the fog being on. It's kind of cool in the future. I might skip it for now.
Alright guys, so he's actually just tapping in right there. There's his tap. It's kind of hard to see. Right off the headlight. So clean. So he's got everything wired up, tapped in, nice for the foggies. So now we're just straightening up everything over here, and we'll get ready to put this baby back on.
It's the weirdest fucking thing ever. It's a weird little connection.
That looks so good, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, guys. Look at that. The foggies with the grill. That looks freaking sick. That looks freaking great. I absolutely love it. Squirtle about to turn into Blastoise. All right, guys, so we got the cars looking pretty. Mitch went ahead and did grab new tires. Let me know what you think about those clean ass, you know, vented fog bezels. They're carbon as well. It matches the grill super, super well. I think this build's gonna be so freaking ultimate, especially being a Hyper Blue. All right, guys, so this is actually Hyper Blue number 356 in the US. Super freaking clean. Mitch has actually owned this thing since the cars came out, which is actually insane. Like I said earlier in the video, the car only has 16,000 miles. So this thing's a gem, man. He's done nothing but take care of this car. Super freaking beautiful. So that I'm super, super gassed to continue working on this car, make more videos, and show it the love it needs. If you're liking all the content and you're liking the channel, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, do it all up. Subi fam out, baby.